Namaskar, मैं CA Manmohan Jindal from Mumbai. So in the last video, we had discussed that Reserve Bank of India had come out with a guidance note on operational risk management and operational resilience based on three pillars that prepare and protect, build resilience, and learn and adapt. So we have discussed in the last video. So now 17 principles around to support the three pillars. So what are that? Principle number one is the board of directors should take the lead. So this is the crux that the ultimate work is of the board of directors in establishing a strong risk management culture, and the same should be implemented by the senior management. The board of directors and senior management now both should establish a corporate culture. Here, board of directors have to manage a risk management culture that should be implemented by the senior management. Now, both should establish a corporate culture guided by strong risk management by setting the standards and incentives for professional and responsible behavior, ensure that staff receives appropriate risk management and ethics training. तो आपको जहाँ कोई काम एम्प्लॉय अच्छा करता है तो उसको रिवार्ड भी करना है. So a strong culture of risk management and ethical business practices are less likely to damaging operation risk events. तो ये देखा गया है कि जहाँ पर सिस्टम इंटैक्ट है, ऑपरेशनल मैनेजमेंट और मिटिगेशन प्रोसीजर्स इंटैक्ट हैं, जहाँ पर एथिकल्स एम्प्लॉय काम करते हैं, बिहेवियरल मेंटेनिंग दी हाई स्टैंडर्ड एम्प्लॉइज काम करते हैं, वहां पर ऑपरेशन रिस्क कम डैमेज होता है एंड आर बेटर प्लेस्ड to effectively deal with those events that और यदि खुदा ना खास्ता कोई इवेंट हो भी जाए तो बेटर डेल्ट होती है. So the action of the board of directors and senior management as well as the RE's risk management policies, processes and systems provide the foundation for a sound risk management culture. Means मैनेजमेंट पॉलिसीज क्या हैं, प्रोसेसेस क्या हैं, सिस्टम कैसा अडॉप्ट कर रहे हैं और इसके अंदर बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स में क्या भूमिका निभा रहे हैं, सीनियर मैनेजमेंट कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट करा रहे हैं, तो ये सब फाउंडेशन बनाते हैं एक साउंड रिस्क कल्चर. Here it is written that a code of conduct or an ethics policy to address the conduct risk should be established. So everybody should be bounded by a code of conduct or a code of ethics. This code is applicable both to staff as well as board members. It is intact by the top-down approach or the bottom-up approach. It should have a clear expectations for integrity and ethical values of the highest standards, identify acceptable business practices, and prohibit conflict of interest. They add appropriate provisions for financial support. inappropriate provisions for financial service, whether it is willful or not. Both are avoided. Should be regularly reviewed and approved by the BOD, side by side, attested by the employees. So its implementation should be overseen by the senior ethics committee. You should prepare a senior ethics committee, or another board level committee should be publicly available on the RE's website branch and should be in the public domain. Everybody can see that what is the ethical policy, what is the code of conduct policy of the regulated entity, means banks. A separate code of conduct may be established for specific provisions in the regulated entity like treasury, dealers, etc. So Padai, Fimda is also doing a good job in this area and creating a code of conduct for the treasury dealers, etc. Now, so this is the diagram I have taken from the guidance note only, that is culture established by the board of directors and senior management should be guided by risk management and ethics training for staff. तो एथिक्स की ट्रेनिंग स्टाफ को मिलनी चाहिए, जिससे स्ट्रॉन्ग रिस्क मैनेजमेंट बनेगा, सेट स्टैंडर्ड्स, incentives for the professionals, and responsible behavior. So this will circle will go on, going on, and the institution will be benefited when all employees are ethical, board of directors are ethical, the senior management is ethical, and they are doing a good behavior towards the regulated entity. So here, set clear expectations, define accountability to ensure that staff understand their roles, responsibilities of the risk management, as well as their authority to act. कि वह कितना रिस्क अनुभव कर रहा है, कितना रिस्क दे रहा है, क्या वह पॉलिसी के अंदर है, एंटिटी की रिस्क एपेटाइट के अंदर है, और उस अगर वो रिस्क दिखता है तो उस स्थिति में क्या करना है. सपोज लाइक दैट, यदि वह किसी को देखता है कि कोई इम्प्लाई गलत कर रहा है तो विसल ब्लोअर पॉलिसी के तहत से अपर लेवल पे इन्फॉर्म करना है. तो दिस टाइप ऑफ mechanism is created where the business can be conducted smoothly. Compensation policy should be aligned to the statement of the risk appetite, tolerance level, as well over soundness of the risk management framework, and appropriately balanced risk and reward should be a part of the entity's policy so that operational risk management can be done in a better way. Inappropriate incentives may result into increased litigation, reputational risk, and other risks to the RE. Therefore, RE should review whether its existing governance and controls are adequate in the light of risk arising from the incentive. तो लगातार रिव्यू करना है, देखना है कि उसका एग्जिस्टिंग गवर्नेंस क्या है, कहीं मामले लिटिगेशन के तो नहीं बढ़ रहे हैं, रेपुटेशन तो नहीं जा रही है, बिजनेस तो नहीं घट रहा है, और एडिक्वेट रिस्क मिटिगेट हो रहा है क्या, जो लोग उसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं उनको प्रॉपर इंसेंटिवाइज किया जा रहा है या नहीं. Should ensure that appropriate level of operational risk training is available. So this operational risk training is very, very important to be taken by every staff of the financial institution, and not at the below level, but at the all level, at the senior management level also. Throughout the organization, such as heads of business units, heads of internal control and senior. Training provided should reflect the seniority, role, and responsibility of the individuals for whom it is intended. So it should also appropriately include ethics training. तो रिस्क मैनेजमेंट, ऑपरेशनल रिस्क मैनेजमेंट की क्या ट्रेनिंग है, ऑपरेशनल रिस्क क्या है क्या नहीं है, जब इसकी ट्रेनिंग है तो एथिक्स की ट्रेनिंग भी बीच में ही होनी चाहिए. So strong and consistent support of the board of directors and senior management for operational risk management, coupled with ethical behavior, convincingly reinforces code of conduct and ethics compensation strategy. तो उसको री इन्फोर्स करना है, रीड्राफ्ट करना है, जहां जहां गैप्स है वहां पर उसको प्लग करना है और ऑपरेशन रिस्क मैनेजमेंट को साउंड करना. So this is the principle 1. We shall discuss principle 2, 3, 4 in the next class. तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. नमस्कार.